Today marked the halfway point in the trial of 3 Tacoma police officers charged with causing the death of Manny Ellis.
The prosecution's last witness left the stand, and the Attorney General's office rested its case. Defense attorneys made a motion to dismiss all charges, claiming the state has failed to prove guilt despite 6 weeks of testimony. As Fox 13's AJ Janavel reports, the judge's response to that request showed that the outcome of this case is anything but a slam dunk.
With word of the defense's proposed dismissal, several dozen people stood here behind me protesting today. They say they want this case to go to the jury, and that is exactly what the judge ruled will happen.
What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now!
Members of the Tacoma community demanding more attention on the trial of the 3 officers charged with killing Manny Ellis. Ellis died in Tacoma police custody in 2020. Feet away from the protest, the defense asked the judge to put an end to the trial.
None of their experts have stated that, Mr. Officer Burbank approximately caused the death of Mr. Ellis. They simply didn't say that, and they simply couldn't say that.
They have no evidence that anything that occurred before my client was relieved from Mr. Ellis had any impact on the cause of death.
The prosecution arguing the officers acted inappropriately that night, and the hearing must continue.
The facts show that they were aware through Mr. Ellis's statements that he couldn't breathe, that he remained in a prone position, that they were trained and aware that that position caused the potential for someone to suffer from positional asphyxiation or to die.
The state has got a very narrow path here.
Despite saying the prosecution has a tight rope to walk when it comes to the jury decision, the judge denied the defense's request for dismissal.
So here's what happens next. The defense is expected to start calling their first witnesses on Monday, but it will be slightly different than the last few weeks of hearings. That's because there are 3 defendants, all with their own legal teams, who will be calling their own witnesses. Because of this, the judge has asked the defense teams to do their best to streamline this process. As this hearing continues, you can count on continued coverage. Reporting here in Tacoma, I'm AJ Janavel for Fox 13 News.